Hello and welcome back to Vintage Engines of Derbyshire, where today, as you can see, we have taken a lovely trip out to Heage windmill in Heage. So as you can see, there were many tractors turn up. We had Ferguson's, Fords and Standards, Fords and Majors, David Brown's, Fords, Field Marshals, JCBs, there were a few lorries, and we were celebrating, I think it was 80 years of Ferguson. And it was an absolutely lovely day. The weather, you couldn't have asked for better. Yes, there was a little bit of rain at the end, but it cooled everyone off just right. So, throughout the day, the newly restored Lister D ran lovely. I noticed it started speeding up a bit, so I went to go slow it down on the governor. The engine stopped and wouldn't start again. The magneto has kind of busted itself, the spark is weak as hell. So I'm going to be redoing the magneto at some point, and there is also another project to come on mine and my brother's channel. The new project is in these photos. Not going to announce it just yet, but it's in there. If you can try and guess what it is, leave it in the comments below, and we'll see how many of you can get it right. But yeah, overall, the event was absolutely amazing. Couldn't have asked for anything better. Thank you to the people at Heage Windmill for putting on such a nice event, and I will shut up so you can enjoy the rest of the photos and a bit of music. Thank you.
Smoke in my eyes, soot in my hair, cinders in my shoes. I'm watching the needle falling away and singing the 8th grade blues. Well, we're running late in the sorry state on 8215. She's overdue for boiler work and I can't get her the steam. With 1,000 tons of coal behind and the tender full of slack, me mate sent me to Coventry and he just won't answer back. Well, smoke in my eyes, soot in my hair, cinders in my shoes. I'm watching the needle falling away and singing the 8th grade blues. Now across the cab the driver sits and he's staring straight ahead. He's not spoken to me for 18 months since I started at the shed. He's drawn a line across the cab for each of us to stand, since he found I'd joined the NUR while he was an as-left man. Well, smoke in my eyes, soot in my hair, cinders in my shoes. I'm watching the needle falling away and singing the 8th grade blues. I fired her thin and piled it in, but still she wouldn't go. When the water dropped, I forced to stop on the main line for a blow. I've smashed the clinker, cleaned the fire, tried every trick I know with the rake and dart, but that old fart blames me for all our woes. Smoke in my eyes, soot in my hair, cinders in my shoes. I'm watching the needle falling away and singing the 8th grade blues. With a 1 in 60 climb ahead and the water out of sight, we'll have to stop and blow her up for the second time tonight. The load comes on the engine and the starter's showing green. I'm looking for the banker, but no banker's to be seen. Just smoke in my eyes, soot in my hair, cinders in my shoes. I'm watching the needle falling away and singing the 8th grade blues. Now the driver comes from Motherwell, his face I can't abide. He only knows full forward gear with the regulator wide. I can't touch his injector and mine is short of breath. I wish his balls would turn to bulldogs and bite the sod to death. Well, smoke in my eyes, soot in my hair, cinders in my shoes. I'm watching the needle falling away and singing the 8th grade blues. Smoke in my eyes, soot in my hair, cinders in my shoes. I'm watching the needle falling away and singing the 8th grade blues. right in the sorry state on 8215. She's overdue for boiler work and I can't get her to steam. With 1,000 tons of coal behind and the tender full of slack, me mate sent me to Coventry and he just won't answer back.
Alright, that's the end of the Heage Windmill Rally. Thank you for watching this video. I'm just picking something up today at a mate of mine's farm. We've just purchased a nice new item. It's not this, this is what I've come in. A lovely JCB Fast Track 155-65. But yeah, we've picked up a new vehicle. You'll see it on the channel and that'll be in another video. But thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.